Hi, and thanks for joining me for today's yoga video. Today we'll be doing a practice that's great for after work or school. I encourage you to use this time to decompress and slow down a bit. As we go through the practice, be sure to focus on taking deep and slow breaths and move with care as you listen to your body. So to begin, we will lie down on our backs, and you can have your knees bent or extended, whatever feels comfortable to you. Get situated, relax the shoulders, and we're going to take some deep belly breaths. So place your palms on your belly, and we'll take a slow inhale in through our nose, inflating the belly, and then a slow exhale out through the nose, watching the belly fall. And we'll do this again. Inhale, fill up the belly, and slowly exhale. Good. We'll do this 3 more times. Great. From here, pull your right knee in to your chest any amount and extend the left leg out long. You can rock side to side and find any movement that feels good here, massaging the spine or the hips. Good, and release that leg and bring the left leg in. Great. Bring your right knee in to join. Place your hands on your knees and drop the legs just a bit so that your arms are fully extended. And we'll rotate the legs in a circular motion, massaging the butt and the hips. And try going in the opposite direction now. Great. Release the legs, plant your feet on the mat, and drop both knees over to the right side. And bring them back up and over to the left side, and continue this windshield wiper movement for a few breaths here. Moving at a speed that feels comfortable. Releasing that lower back. Great. And drop the knees to one side and gently push yourself up to a seated position, legs crossed. And from here, we'll plant our left palm on the mat and bring our right arm up and overhead, forming a C shape for a side body stretch. Great. Release the right arm, plant that hand on the mat, and bring the left arm up and overhead. Breathing deeply into the side body. Good, and release. And now we'll bring both arms up and overhead. Bringing the palms together, you can look up. And on an exhale, we will release the arms down into cactus arms, so bending your elbows, palms facing forward. And then continue the journey down and interlace the fingers behind your back, opening the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together. And then gently release, and let's do that flow 2 more times. So inhale, bring the arms up and overhead, palms together. Exhale, slowly drop to cactus arms, elbows bent. And continue down, interlacing the fingers behind your back. Maybe try putting the opposite thumb on top here. And gently release. Great. Once more, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale to cactus arms. And bring the arms interlaced behind the back, opening the chest, tilting the chin upwards. Great. Release the hands and go ahead and just do a bit of wrist circles here. Maybe you spent the day on the computer and take some time to care for your wrist. So do some circles, maybe even a little massage. Great. Let's continue on in tabletop position. And to begin, we'll stretch out our feet as well. So tuck your toes and then send your hips back any amount. This can be an intense stretch, especially if you've been wearing tight shoes all day. So only go as far back as you need to feel the stretch. If you need more, you can sit up on your feet and breathe deeply. Great. Come back to tabletop position and let's move through a cat-cow flow. So drop the belly, take the head and gaze upwards, and then press through the palms and arch the back for cat pose. And continue this movement with your breath to warm up the spine. You can take a little freestyle here if it feels good, noticing where you're tight and working to loosen and relax those areas. Great. Come back to neutral spine. Go ahead and widen the knees slightly, and we'll move into our thread the needle pose. So plant through the left palm and extend the right arm up and overhead, and then thread that right arm underneath the left shoulder, resting on your right shoulder. You can press into your left hand for a deeper stretch and just play around here a bit, trying to find where the stretch feels the most comfortable and relaxing to you. Gently release and take your resting pose here, noticing if your wrists need a circle, your ankles. Let's meet again in our tabletop position. Spread the knees a bit wider than the hips. We'll plant through our right palm, extend the left arm up overhead, and then twist and thread the left hand underneath the right shoulder. Arm extended out, and you're resting on that left shoulder. Press into that right palm to balance and extend the stretch. Great. Release this and let's rest in child's pose. Great. And from child's pose or whichever resting posture you're in, let's meet on our bellies. And we will plant through our palms and slowly rise up to baby cobra or full cobra. And then we'll exhale and release. And we'll do this flow 3 more times. So pressing through the palms, dropping the shoulders back. Inhale, rise up, cobra, a nice arch in the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. And once more, inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Great job. Tuck the toes and make your way to downward facing dog. This is our one and only downward facing dog for this practice. So take what you need. Walking out the feet, stretching the hamstrings. Great. From here, step the right foot between the hands, lower the back knee, and we're in our low lunge here. Extending through the back leg, stretching out that hip. You can rock front to back if it feels good. Great. Bring the knee back to tabletop position. Bring the left leg in between the hands. In our low lunge on the other side. Rocking front to back if it feels good. Great. Come back to tabletop position and send the hips back for child's pose. For one breath here, inhale and slowly exhale, and then rise up so that you're sitting on your knees. And let's do our arm flow twice more here. So inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale to cactus arms. Lower down to interlace the fingers behind the back. And release. Once more, inhale, arms overhead. Cactus arms. And interlace behind the back. And release. Great job. Slowly make your way onto your back, and we'll end our practice with our resting corpse pose here. So get situated, feel the support of the mat underneath you, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Move gently enjoy these final moments of this time for yourself. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope this journey was helpful to you, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.